ஏய் இப்போ எடுச்சா
ஆமா 6:30 தான் எடுத்தேன் போ.
மா பாருமா லேப்டாப் தரவே மாட்டேங்குது அது
சார்ஜ் இல்லடா கொஞ்சம்
மா 6:30க்கு எடுத்துமா 6:30லேருந்து இன்னும் சார்ஜ் போடலாமா இன்னும் யூஸ் பண்ணிட்டு தான் இருக்குது
இதை ஒரு 1/2 மணி நேரத்தில் போட சொல்கிறேன்.
Today's no good for going out. You're in for a little shock.
Not so hard! Bet you can't keep up with me! Hey! I won't let you down!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Windblade!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Wow, this weather is awesome.
This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would... Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get frostbite. You want them? You're sure? What an unusual choice. It's just that Lisa seems to use electro quite a lot. Things could get a little bit dangerous.
You sure? Can't...
Some flowers for... You want my help? I don't know if I have the best taste in flowers. Why don't you go ask Miss Flora, the shop owner? I couldn't help but notice the flower on Miss Lisa's hat, though. I think it's a rose? Some flowers for Miss Lisa? These roses were bought from a traveling merchant a few days ago. Miss Flora thought maybe someone would like them. This is the only bunch.
You sure? Can't change again once...
Some flowers for Miss Lisa?
want to know what flowers to get for Miss Lisa? We're not particularly close, but she strikes me as a classy lady. Yep, it can only be the Cecilia.
Gosh. These roses were bought from a shop, Miss Flora.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? Ah, the Cecilia. Did Miss Flora recommend it to you? This flower is a lot of effort to care for. I hope that I've been doing it right. Otherwise they won't last long. But part of the Cecilia's charm is how precious and fragile each one is.
You sure? Can't change again.
Some flowers from... These roses, Miss Flora thought...
You sure?
I can see you put a lot of thought into this. Have you ever heard of the Witch of Purple Rose before? I thought that after returning to Mondstadt, I wouldn't have the chance to see fresh roses again. This seems like a good sign. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no, what am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie, I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Gosh, all I can think about is D-Luke.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral if you're injured.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
Not so hard!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite! Dodge this! Ha! 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 Cool it! Ha! Dodge this! Ha! Ah! Ha! Ha! Ah! Ah! Ha! Ha! Cool it! Ha! Ah! Dodge this! Ha! Freeze! Ha! Dodge this! Ah! Cool it! Huh. Huh. Oh. What's the hurry? Freeze!
little closer.
Cool it! Catch the wind. Freeze! Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Ha! Ha!
Bet you can't keep up with me!
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frighten the turtle back inside his shell.
No escape!
Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry? Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it! Don't push your luck! Dodge this! Disappear! Don't get frostbite! Cool it!
Get him! That's cheating! Let it rain!
Freeze!
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. It's like you can read my mind. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work.
சார்ஜ் போடுறோமா மா போடுற ரெண்ட் உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்கோம்
It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Ha! Come a little closer. Ha! Ha! You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
Go, Ferret Buddy!
Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Dodge this! Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze!
You're in for a little shock.
No escape!
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Get him!
Freeze!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
I have some for you, too.
You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite!
Go, Barret Bunny! Let it rain!
Free! Dodge this! Cool it! Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Come a little closer.
Freeze!
You're in for a little shock. It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Ready for trial.
in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way inside?
You borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
Incinerate!
Blitz. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Windblade!
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Motion to compel! Incinerate! Motion to compel! Time for your arraignment! Boom!
Abyss Mage! Lisa was spot on!
Disappear! Oh, so sorry.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
I have some for you, too!
You're in for a little shock.
How did you find this place? It's so well hidden!
I have no interest in finding out where you little rascals hide yourselves away, but I do want my book back. Tell me, how is it that you have the time to conceal your stronghold and apply a magic seal, but not to sign out a library book in the proper manner? You have no respect whatsoever for other people's work.
You just want the book? I was unaware that anyone in Mondstadt was concerned with unearthing the secret hidden inside this book. Who are you?
The librarian, although I believe that should be quite clear already. Return the book. This is an ultimatum.
Since you insist on concealing your identity, I have all the less reason to give you that book. After all, it contains the secret. Huh? What are you doing? Such concentration!
Naughty boys who don't do what they're told need a little punishment to keep them in line. This is why I call it troublesome work. We'll just need to find the book ourselves. It should be around here somewhere.
Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies! Paimon remembers that name! Is this the one you were looking for?
That's the one. It's a good thing it isn't damaged.
Otherwise what? Are you telling me you have even more crazy punishments up your sleeve?
I would have probably have needed to dish out a little taste of one of my potions in that case. Then again, as I said, it isn't from the restricted section, which is the only reason I would let the average citizen borrow it in the first place. And it doesn't appear to have any abnormal elemental properties.
Yeah, it seems like just an average storybook.
As far as my duties as a librarian go, my troublesome work is finished. Since this book has piqued your interest, why don't I let you borrow it? There's no time limit for you. I will register you as custodian rather than borrower. This is an exclusive privilege reserved for trusted citizens only.
Exclusive privilege? Why does Paimon feel this is just your sneaky way of offloading your troublesome work onto someone else?
Excuse me, are you in some way dissatisfied with my work? Good, you're amenable to reason then. I do wish I could keep you by my side as my personal assistant. My work here is done. I'm going back. Don't forget to register at the library when you have a spare moment.
Leave it to me.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? You've returned. The paperwork is done. You are now the custodian of this book.
Thank you, Miss Lisa. But Paimon thinks we're forgetting something. Look, over there on the shelf. Isn't that the Tavat travel guide? And look how many copies there are.
The Tavat Travel Guide is a serial publication. It is not part of the library's formal collection.
Oh.
Take one. Consider it your compensation for being Lisa's little helper today. With you by my side, my troublesome work was a little less dull than usual.
The Tavat travel guide was just bait to get us to do a day's work.
I hadn't anticipated that a few routine returns inquiries would take us out of the city, let alone down into some underground ruins. As compensation for dragging you into all this bother, take these souvenirs.
Wow! Lisa went and bought us some special souvenirs.
In fact, they were intended for our next outing. But never mind. We can discuss next time's activity when the time comes. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Within the premises, making a racket. Cool it! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Freeze! What's the hurry? Dodge this! Freeze! Ha! Ha!
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Let's dance. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy. That really hurt. Let the show begin. Gooba, get them! Nice and spicy! Gooba, get them! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Gooba, get them!
Cool it! Freeze! Cool it!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Freeze! Don't get frostbite!
Nice and spicy! Eat this!
Dodge this! Race you! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Come a little. What?
Nice and spicy!
You're in for a little shock. Hup. Hup.
Race you!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Come a little closer.
Boba, get them!
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
They're really
You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock.
nice and spicy!
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Let's spark things up a little.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! nice and spicy!
Come a little closer.
The breeze is making...
Interesting. Report it to the church.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for
Man
children.
doing?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
I won't order.
Stupid city so boring.
I won't let you down.
perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
You must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story. And now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Let me explain. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but this reputation is so far limited to Mondstadt. When I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was in Mondstadt, I asked Alan to send you over.
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk restaurant in Liyue Harbor. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue.
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I don't know. I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely. I can't see what the issue is.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you add something a bit more normal?
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into a delicacy if you cook it in the right way. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it. But it really is a pity.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous!